All right, so here's our game Go Fish. There's some instructions, and then we're asked what card we'd like to request, and we enter one of the cards that we have. I think a problem with this print up is we don't know how many of each one we have. We request the highest one, and we're told to go fish because the computer doesn't have it. And you can see there's a lot of information that's being presented to us, and we're using that press enter to continue. So here we have a display of our cards, which is that we've got 2 sevens, 2 threes, 1 king, 1 jack, 1 9, and 1 5. And you can see that we lost the sevens because they were requested by the computer. We requested tens from the computer and got that. The computer requested 4 and we didn't have it, and so on. So right now, the gameplay is that the user is making requests and the computer is making requests. And I think in the print ups, the computer request is maybe not as obvious. I honestly think these print ups could be made a lot better, but it's always a work in progress. I would say the design aspect of coding for me at this point takes more time than anything else. Oh, we have an example of an invalid response where the user requested a card that they didn't have. And now they've requested a jack. The computer didn't have it. The computer requested a 6, and we did have it, so we lost all our 6s. We had 1. So here's a period where we're just making requests back and forth and not getting them, but you can see that every time we go fish, we're reducing the deck. So the deck is losing cards, and eventually it will become empty. So now we see a completed book. So there are 4 kings, which means that the user has those 4 kings and they're going to get the points for that, which is 13 points. That's great. The strategy here is to try to collect as many books as possible, especially with higher cards. So you can see that the general strategy is to kind of request those higher cards. And you can see that now the user has 2 books, a book of kings and a book of jacks, and now a book of 8s. So slowly everything's being sorted. We can't actually see the computer's hand in gameplay, but the computer's hand should have a similar outcome where there's just a slow collection of books. So right now the user is about to have a book of, oh, they just got a book of 4s. Now the user has an ace, so obviously they're going to be eager to have that ace, but the computer likely has one as well, which is why requesting it is good strategy. The computer requested the ace, so all the aces are now held by the computer. That's probably going to mean a book for the computer. Okay, so the game is just about over. You can tell when the computer requests things that you just got, and I think it's just about to end here. So you can see that we lost, which I think is a sign that our algorithm, even though we're just randomly selecting potential cards, is not bad. The one thing we're missing here is a farewell message. Nope, that's the game. So good luck with the homework. Email me if you have any questions, and I'll see you on Monday.